Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for more One Piece the anime. Today we're going to be checking out the next 3 episodes from where we left off. And with that all said, let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you come here on the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate Majola's reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps us out over here. With that all said out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 130. Here we go. I heard Nico's name in the title. Guess we'll finally be circling around to what happened to her. Damn, that was a bold-ass pineapple right there. Whoa. Cage fruit. Wait, what? How the hell does that work? Wow. Her limbs also horribly unproportioned in that scene, and I don't know if that's part of her power too or not. Her like arm doubled in length and then became a lock around him. What a useful power though for like a marine. Out of context, that's kind of funny. No. That sucks, man. People told me nobody dies in this. All the deaths up until this point were in the past. You're such a badass, too. It's music, man. It's fucking popping off right now. Aww, look at the smile on Koza's face. Rebuilding. Hey, yo, it's these dudes! Little sand pirates as well. Wait, are these storks like stealing from people, man? All right. Wait, well, those are the birds that jumped them in that alley, weren't they? Not alley, but in that rock outcrop. All the people they met along the way, taking their land back. Shutting down the casino. Wait, yeah, hold on. He is a camel, right? Oh, whoa, wait. What? Well, there we go, man. He did live. They just don't know it yet. He get blown all the way out into the desert? Oh my god, you idiots. Oh! Well, he was right about that. They could use them. Fucking launch them right back at him. Ah!
の冒険は終わったけれど、今度はアラバスタ最高という新たな試練が待ち受けている。今のアラバスタはまるで海に漂う傷だらけの小さな船のよう。でもどんな大きな波に出会おうとも私たちは決してくじけはしない。進路を見失うことなくまっすぐにたくましく突き進んでゆく。そう、あの不思議な小さな船のように。いつかきっとみんなにまた会えるよね、カル。
I hope so.
スモーカーさん。
ようお嬢さん、足はもういいのか。
やめてください、そんな言い方。
Wait, what? Hold on. I'm not gonna say anything.
新しい賞金額見ました。
あいつらには当然の数字だ。相棒の剣士が何をしたか知ってるが、ウイスキーピークで賞金稼ぎの100人斬り、そしてアルバーナではダズボーネスを打ち取った。
ダズ、あの殺し屋ですか。
Oh, wow. We got his name.
そういう意味を取った賞金稼ぎだが、バロックワークス内でミスターワンと名乗ってた。ことごとく名のある奴らを傘下につけていたあたり、クロコダイルもさすがと言うべきだが、奴らは負けたのさ。麦わらたちとはいずれまた仕切り直しだ。
もう追ってこねえな、海軍の奴ら。突き放したんだろあのな。なんだよその気のねえ返事は。
No.
そんなに別れたくない。
Aww.
力ずくで連れてくればよかったんだ。
マリモ
サントリュー。
いや待てルフィ。
Wait, what? Yeah.
ユントリュー。いやだからどうすんだよ。いいか。納豆あるだろ納豆。納豆に。
Luffy, you're a fucking idiot. I love it. Oh.
ご苦労様。
What? How long has she been here? How has she gone unnoticed? I guess, I mean, in the chaos of everything that was going on, like, maybe they weren't even in the main cabin area at all?
そういう物騒なもの私に向けないでって前にも言ったわよね。あんたいつからこの船に。ずっとよ。これあなたの服でしょ。借りてるわ。なんのつもりよバロックワークス。モンキー D ルフィ、あなた私に何をしたか忘れてはいないわよね。
Sanji, fucking relax. Usopp is great, man.
耐え難い仕打ちを受けました。責任。意味わかんねえやつだな。どうしろっつんだよ。私を仲間に入れて。早くそれをクロコダイルから受けた毒。
Oh.
この瓦礫に埋もれてもゴムならあるいは助かるかもね。
She's how he was able to neutralize the poison.
しか記されてないと言ったな。なぜ嘘をついた。
Oh, she did lie.
意地悪ね。
So Crocodile was right. Cobra did know more than he was letting on.
当然そのありかも。クロコダイルに教えていれば、あの時点で国はあの男のものになっていた。違うか。
興味がないの。国や人間が死のうが生きようが、私にはそんなことどうでもいい。もとより。
I mean, she does kind of have a hole in her chest she needs to get fixed. How'd that happen?
ならばなぜここへ来た。
予想と期待は違うものよ。私が求めていたものはリオポーネグリフ。
The Rio Poneglyph.
世界中に点在するポーネグリフの中で唯一真の歴史を語る石。
The real history.
ポーネグリフ。
真の歴史とはどういうことだ。
Maybe not the histories declared by the world government. I'd presume probably control the narrative of the land. That's my guess.
ちょうどいい。この道で生きていくことにはもう疲れたわ。ただ歴史を知りたいだけなの。私の夢には敵が多すぎる。
聞くが、もし当たられぬ歴史は紡ぐことができるのか。
その記録がポーネグリフだというのか。あらばなぜ我々は。
よし登ろう。
ちょっと待って、私にはもう生きる目的がない。私を置いていきなさい。
なんで俺がお前の言うことを聞かなきゃいけねえんだ。
Aww.
あの時死を望む私をあなたは生かした。それがあなたの罪。私には行くあても帰る場所もない。だからこの船に置いて。
なんだそっか、そりゃしょうがねえな。いいぞ。
It's decided.
こいつは悪いやつじゃねえから。
よそ見をすんな。俺の質問に正直に答えるんだ。もう一度聞くぞ。お前の名は俺はウソップだ。よろしく。いやいやよろしく。
ニコ・ロビンよ。
職業はなんだ。
Does he give it an... Oh, interesting. I mean, that lines up with her wanting to uncover the true history, whatever she means by that. But it's like he's given an interview.
考古学者になり、そして世界政府から追われる身となったのが8歳の時。それから20年の間、ずっと世間から姿を隠して生きてきたわ。
ずっと一人でか。
そうは言っても、子供が一人で海に出たところで生きていけるはずもないし。結局自分の身を守るため、そして目的を果たすための手段として今までいろんな悪党に付き従う道を選んできた。
クロコダイルもそのうちの一人に過ぎなかったってことか。
そうね。リオポーネグリフにたどり着くために。おかげで裏で動くのは随分と上手くなったわ。きっとあなたたちのお役にも立てるはず。
Behind the scenes, you say?
何が得意だ。
暗殺。
I mean, yeah. I mean, makes sense.
そいつは今の今まで犯罪会社の副社長やってたのよ。そんな女なんかどうやったら仲間にできるっていうの。アホの目はごまかせても私は騙されない。妙な真似したら私が叩き出すからね。
そういえばクロコダイルの宝石少し持ってきちゃった。
Oh, why did you just say that? You already bought her affections.
完全にあいつのペースになってるぞ。
You can always buy Nami.
ああ、来いよ。漂う来いよ。僕はただ漆黒に焦げた体をその流れに横たえる竜僕。
Oh my god.
あれは当然ああだしな。
まああれはもう花からなしの方向で。
ともかくこうなったら俺たち二人が
Anytime it's a woman, man, that just count him out of the, just remove him from the equation. Aww, they're so easily swayed too.
やっぱりロビンチュワンかな、それともロビンスワンかな、どっちかな。あれどちらへ。ああ、いいな。ナミさんとはまた違う大人の魅力だ。
いいわね、この船はいつもこんなに賑やか。
ああ、こんなもんだ。
そう。
この女、何企んでやがる。
ところで航海士さん、航海は順調？
風天候ともに問題なし。すっごく順調よ、ロビン姉さん。
Aww, that's gotta be weird. But I'm so glad he's alive. Oh, fuck off. How dare you? That was a fun episode. The first half, up until our mid-card, was like catching up with everybody, all the people of Alabasta that we met along the way, the people in the filler arcs and stuff like that, even to, you know, adapting to the lack of Crocodile, you know, getting their country back, trying to piece things back together, also trying to decipher what the hell Vivi was talking about in her broadcast. You know, some people were like, who the hell is she talking to? Other people could care less. I liked all that, you know. I thought that was really cute, seeing them just kind of come back from the near brink of destruction and finding out fucking Pell indeed somehow survived that. I'm totally okay with that, man. well, everything I just said before just got washed away, man. I'm so happy about it, though. He's such a badass, man. He's such a unique character, too. I'm glad he's still kicking. And some doctor out in the middle of nowhere patched him up. I mean, rightfully so. It seems like he was in some bad condition. I mean, he was fucked up before he flew up with the bomb. Not to mention after it detonated. But yeah, man, him coming back, standing over his own grave, nice little touch. I'm excited. I hope we get to see like people's reactions to him being alive, but I don't know. I think this, according to the filler guides and stuff that I had been reading, I think the next episode is the final official Alabasta episode, and then we go into some like one-off like filler episodes. Then there's like a 3-episode mini filler arc, followed by another little mini arc, and then I think we get back to the next kind of roundabout thing. Since they're all their own little pockets, we'll just kind of knock those out in their own little patches. So unfortunately, I guess for you guys, it'll be like, what, 3-ish weeks of filler after this, but you guys can tough it out. It's fine. That said, though, the back half of this was finding out Robin survived. She was on the ship the whole time, just hiding away, and we got like the secret reveal about, you know, that was one of the questions I had. I was like, oh, I guess they, you know, Cobra, or somehow they just neutralized the poison all on their own. And no, it was her. She gave him the antidote for it. And once he kind of got his strength back, Luffy forcibly removed her, because at that point she had just kind of given up on living, because it's just been too hard up until this point. And, you know, she's been no closer really to finding what she's been looking for. So she's after the true history. She's after this thing called the Rio Poneglyph. She doesn't give two shits about the Plutone here at all. And we learned that its location was inscribed on this stone. She just refused to tell Crocodile in the end. I think that's a good judge of character right now, like that she would do that in that moment, you know, lie. I mean, he wouldn't know any different. I think he was going to kill her no matter what. If she gave him the location, I think he was going to kill her. If she didn't, he was going to kill her. Like, whatever outcome it was, she was not going to be leaving that area regardless, had Crocodile not been defeated. The fact that she's looking for the true histories, and she believes it's what's inscribed on these, specifically the one that she's looking for, unlocking the true history of the world, which makes me think that there's a false history that I would presume the world government has been feeding everybody. That's my guess. I mean, everything seems to be in opposition to the world government. We know they're not uncorrupted. I'd be really interested to see where that's going, because we also have the Blackbeard pirates and then this other group of people that are running around also attacking these establishments, these countries that are allied within the world government as well. So it feels like there's this underlying like either rebellion or uprise or just something going on in the background, and maybe this has some kind of key component to it. I'm just wondering what set her on this path. So she's an archaeologist. She's interested in the true history. She's been out on her own since she was 8. What's her family? Like, how did she end up in this situation? What is her drive? What is she hoping to find? What is her motivation for pursuing this goal? You know, that's what I would love to know. I don't think we're going to get that just yet. This feels like this is going to possibly be an egg will crack over the course of, I wouldn't even dare say the next couple of episodes, but I feel like that's probably going to be a long-term thing, considering I feel like the world government thing would be something we deal with for like a majority of the season, or not season, series for that matter, because that feels like that's a big ask, is taking out the thing that kind of threads the entire world together. You know, I don't think you would just do that in the middle of an arc or something, or maybe you do, and you just kind of go on to whatever the next big thing is. I don't know, man. I really don't know, but I'm extremely intrigued by her past, just like what set her out on this mission. Is this something linked to what happened, what left her orphaned? Well, we don't even know that she's orphaned. We just know that she was alone. So maybe she ran away from home. Maybe she was kidnapped. Maybe like many other places, her home was lost to time. Maybe the world government or someone nuked her town and covered it up. And I don't know. I'm just trying to like figure out why an 8-year-old kid would go out on their own, rally up behind all these different like rogues, as she put it, in order to survive. That's one thing, because that is one way to kind of get by and be safe, is to ally yourself with these people that's just what they do. You know, might not be favorable, but it's a tactic. But I feel like there's something there. But with that said, guys, let's just go ahead and move on. Let's get ready to hop into episode 131. Here we I think someone said I can actually watch this now. Yeah, I can watch this now. Oh, it's called Robin's right there in the opening. I mean, that wasn't a big spoiler. Once I found out who she was, I was pretty confident she was a new crew member anyway. Yeah. It's fine. It's fair. It's fine. Aww. That's adorable. Dreaming of lashes. Yeah, what are you saying about a kiss? Oh my god, Sanji, please do it. Just do it. Find out. Oh! Interestingly shaped. Oh, whoa! What are those formations over there? Don't step on my life. Hey guys, I'm editing this episode right now, and I just put together that this island is shaped like the very fruit that they are making off with right now. God. I mean, that works out. Could never turn that down, right? Oh. Are we sure Nami's not the captain? Well. Aww. Good. Keep our boy safe. You know, he'd be great at this anyway because he can just shoot his hand up and grab these things. Where's the fuck is Robin? She could also be very efficient at fruit collecting. Yeah, did we just forget we have another crew member? Noodle mode activated. I think they just forgot. Well, no one's around until you do something goofy and Nico jump scares you. Aww. Oh, thank God he fell into the crow's nest. Yep, there she is. Okay. I was like confused. I was like, there's no way they forgot about this already. You didn't hear any of that, right?
気をつけなくちゃ。
Is this his like little lab?
ゆうべランブルボールを10個作ったとこで寝ちゃった。
Made 10 rumble balls.
今日一日かけてあと10個作っちゃおうっと。ランブルボール作れる時に作っておかなきゃな。いつ敵に出ようかわからんけど思い出すな、ランブルボールができた時のこと。
Aww.
ちょっとずつなら減っててもドクトリーヌ気がつかないよね。ドクトリーヌはいつもこれとこれを混ぜてるよね。こっちだったかな。これは入れなかったよね。
He doesn't even know. He's just guessing.
大事な薬が入ってんだよ。なかなか手に入らない貴重品ばかり。まさかいたずらしてないだろうね。チョッパー。
Oh. Oh. That can't be safe. I mean, it worked out, I guess. But, God, how did he even remember what quantities he used? He just accidentally dumped a bunch of them into that mortar. He has no idea. She's just like listening.
それランブルボールっていうの。
ブルボールの謎を暴いて俺を暗殺するつもりなのか。そうはいかないぞ。俺はお前なんかにやられるか。ランブルガードポイント。
Chopper, relax.
ヘビーポイント。ダメージポイント。ホームポイント。見たかランブルボールの威力を。まだまだこれだけじゃないんだぞ。お前の弱点なんかお見通しなんだ。
She has no weakness. I swear if she has no weakness, that would be amazing. Uh-oh, he's swooning. Oh! Dude, I can't. Her ability takes me right to the gutter. Oh. Oh, yeah. It's valid. It was his fault their supply of water got destroyed. That was cute. Oh, new card? Yes, new card. Hands everywhere. Robin, the AI artist. Oh, what the hell? There can't be an end of something that never started, buddy. So dramatic. Because she's the smartest person on the ship, to be fair. Nice. You're gonna have to make another trip, buddy. But efficient. You got a lot. Oh, we got to get a little bit of her map making while we're here too. We haven't really circled back around on that at all up until this point. We'll need to go back to where Chopper was from. She was a little sick that entire time. Didn't get a chance to map it out. Alabasta, I'm pretty sure has been mapped, so we don't really need to worry about that one all that much. It being like a huge kingdom and everything.
ただなんとなく散歩したかった。こんな気持ち本当に久しぶり。
Yeah, she can kind of just drop her guard finally, probably for the first time in a long time. Yeah, she's had to just turn herself off and be in survival mode 100% of the time. What is with these weird rock formations all over the place? And there's the one side of the island that is just huge ones sprawling out of the side of it.
お前確か8歳の時からずっと一人きりだったって言ってたな。
ええ、海賊に従うことでようやく生きてきた。聞かせて。ドクトリーヌという人の話、さっき話してたでしょ。その人のこと。お医者さんね。あなたの先生？
そうだけど、ドクトリーヌは俺の恩人さ。ドクタークレハってみんなを呼んでた。
ドクタークレハ？どんな人？
お酒がとっても好きな人でさ、女の人なのに海賊みたいで、海賊みたいなのに医者だった。
I like how, like, the moment he started to ask her questions, she just turned it around on him. I wonder if that was out of genuine interest. I mean, I'm probably sure there's genuine interest, but I'm wondering how much of that was in part so that she didn't have to talk too much about herself. That sounds like a no. Why does she just have so many steak knives pocketed in her jacket? Oh, wow. He's got it memorized. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's the dangers of being a doctor, man. You treat people with all these things and put yourself in risk of catching them yourselves. Wow. I won't give you any help. Either you do this right or on your own or I die. Learn by experience. I mean, hey, that's a test. That's a real test. Well, it wouldn't be immediate. Uh-oh, he just got invited to Smash. No. That actually cut me on the heart right there, man. Good job, Zoro.
で何してたんだ？
俺は別に。でも結構いい一日だった。
The Rainbow Mist. Cute. That was such a nice little episode. Again, like they said, it was just a peaceful little day. Well, outside of Chopper freaking out and attacking Robin, well, failing to attack Robin, when she was just trying to make coffee, but he's so paranoid. I mean, I get it. I understand. He's also the youngest member here and extremely inexperienced and immature when it comes to interacting with anybody. He's just scared. He's just a scared little lad. But yeah, he ended up having to clean up his mess. Went out and we had a lovely little flashback about his experiences, about the creation of the Rumble Ball, how it was pretty much just an accident and a miracle at that. I mean, I guess not even that. His memory seems to be pretty insane. So he probably just was able to gauge or at least recreate the exact, like, amounts that he accidentally dumped into that bowl just to be able to do it on repeat and make these things. So I think that was pretty interesting. Then we got to see his first real medical test as he ended up having to treat Dr. Ian herself. So I thought that was kind of fun. Again, I don't know if it was a deflection tactic or just genuine interest or a combination of both. I'm more leaning towards a combination of both, but like he was like asking her questions and she turned it around on him. And of course, Chopper loves talking about that sort of thing. And he just kind of trailed off into a little flashback that we got to kind of partake in, which was cute. But it does in fact make me think that there was a reason, there was a tactic there, at least on my part. I don't know, maybe not, maybe I'm just overanalyzing every little thing with it when it comes to her, man. But then we kind of end on that where she's just like, oh, that's, you know, it's really great that you have a person like that. I wish I had somebody that I could write to out there. It just makes me, again, kind of maybe lean towards maybe whoever she used to have when she was age. She either maybe did get orphaned, maybe something nefarious did happen to where she was from. Maybe she has no one. Maybe she's had no one in a long time. I mean, I don't know. Like she said, this is the first time in a long time, or at least even on this crew or in the ship, or just on this little walk through the woods. She said this is the first time she's even felt like she's been able to smile or feel calm or relaxed or anything like that. You know, she's always had to have like a mask on up until now, which is just sad in and of itself, but that's how you got to survive in some situations like that, man. Cut off a part of yourself from the rest of the world, keep it safe, also to keep yourself safe. Tragically, beautifully uplifting episode. But we got one more for this week, so let's get ready to move into episode 132. Here we go. Zoro is another kind of monster, man. He'd fit right in with early Dragon Ball. I would imagine if it was, you would get your ass pulled right into the water. It's gonna be so tiny. Calling it. Let me swat. Why does he add that swa into it when he says it? I've noticed it a couple of times, but I've never really said anything like that. Everybody wants to be cute, man. Oh! Oh, what the hell is that? It's got a hatch on it. Luffy caught an ammonite. Turban shell. I mean, he'll eat anything, man. What in the world? Rice. What the fuck? Transfer snail mail order. An S-car.
そうなんですか。
そうなんです。いやなんちゃっていいやお嬢様ナイスツッコミですね。さほら水飲んで。
Chopper taking care of the whatever the fuck that is.
へえ便利だな。海の上でも届けてくれんだ。
それは無理です。
そうけ。
She's selling a bunch of as seen on TV garbage. Blade. I like the way he said that, man. Little wind-up car. Oh no, that's like an ab cruncher. What the fuck? We just found an infomercial. Oh my god. Not encyclopedias. Good whole catalog. Do you want a knife that is elastic? Dude, shut the fuck up, God. It's like if you had one of those infomercial dudes just following you around in person, just throwing this stuff at you. Oh my god, what was that? This guy might even be insane. A 1,000-year paper. I mean, that works out. Hey, at least he has a little bit of integrity there. He was like, you could buy it for that, but that would be a waste. Rather than just being like, sure, go for it. Oh. What are you doing, dude? I mean, I know what you were doing, but relax. I'll pay any price. $48 million. Oh. Up. Sanji. It's for Nami. Sell Zoro. Who else would be out here picking you up, buddy? maybe he'll be too afraid and he'll, oh, maybe he'll just leave the paper. I think he just left it. I think they just got it for free. Yep, they just got all of that for free. But I would be shocked if it was even half as good as he actually said it was, though. Knowing how a lot of that shit works. I think Sanji needs to be arrested. We need to throw him in the brig. He fucking was gonna hand over the captain. Sanji was all about to betray Luffy for Nami, dude. Just to get her some infomercial bullshit. See, this is what I was just talking about. Oh. Yeah, I knew that's why she wanted it, but I thought that was really cool. Who put Sanji in charge? He literally just tried to incite a mutiny. You don't know my goblin power. What? Oh no. Hey, this is Sanji's fault. Don't get mad at Zoro, even though I know she's going to. I think you meant overestimate, not under subtitles. Oh. So fucking cute, man. So is she going to draw up maps of the islands they've been to already just from memory? Oh, that's a lot of suds. Oh. Why are they using skin soap on the deck? Maybe it's just all they have. Oh, please don't fuck up her maps and her paper. You fucking assholes, man. If you don't leave, I'll find you 100,000 berry. Seriously, by the end of the show, by the end of the series, I want to know how much each one of them owe Nami. I need a tally. Oh no, everybody's asleep, and those clouds did not look friendly. That didn't look like a cloud. Oh no. I like how he took the time to correct him there. Are you gonna accept the fine, or are you gonna do this without disturbing her? Oh, she'll come out all on her own. She's gonna be like, why didn't you say anything? You fucking threatened us with fines. No. Poor little guy. Seriously, Nami is the secret captain of this ship. Should be a fucking tangerine up there. What are those called, though? It's not a cyclone, right? I mean, she called it a tornado, but like when the water is actually a funnel into the sky. God, I love her scary face. I love everybody's scary faces. Yeah, we made it through. Probably every time. I would just assume as such now. Aww. That was a cute episode. I like that it circled back around onto... I don't like the last one was like Chopper-centric. This one was Nami-centric. And, you know, we got, you know, the Rumble Ball history in that. And then we finally got to kind of come back around to her navigation element, to her dream of mapping the world as they see it. But yeah, we have missed a couple of places. You know, she did, what was it? Reverse Mountain, the entryway to where they entered the Grand Line, which is what she was drawing here. But is she gonna, are we gonna need to revisit those islands in order for her to accurately draw those maps? Because I don't think she, I mean, realistically, but this is One Piece. She may just be able to map it from memory. Whiskey Peak, maybe. I don't know, they didn't really get to survey anything, and they didn't really travel around a multitude of the island, and even at Drum Island, she was passed out through 95% of being there. So, whatever, I don't know. Is she going to be able to do that, or have we forgone that ability, and we'll have to revisit that in the future? Because that was the only thing, the mountain was the only thing that she was there for, and they also were able to use that based on a map that they already had going into it. So I don't know. I like that we brought it back around though, because it's been absent for a minute, and I'm pretty sure I brought that up last episode. I know I just brought it up just a little bit ago. I don't know. I can't remember if it was this episode or in the last one, but I feel like I know in this recording session I at least mentioned her topography at least once up until now. But I like that it came back around. That opening segment though with that salesman, just this like delivery service in the Grand Line, which is just absurd in and of itself. It's basically like just going around with a metric fuck ton of just random gadgets tucked away in this. What is that? I don't even know what those are called. I mean, I know it's a mollusk of sorts, but I'm not sure exactly what that species is, because it's not a snail. But anyway, yeah, like he was just carting around inside of this creature. The One Piece world, man, it just makes me think of the whale and how the guy just kind of made the whale's body into his own kind of home by building these massive ass doors literally in the side of the whale. And this guy is just driving around in this thing. Technically, he's in its shell, which is technically its home, so it should also be in there kinda itself. It's just really weird when you start to think about it. But he's just running around, and he's just like a door-to-door salesman, stumbling upon people in the Grand Line, offering a mail order service where, I mean, if you weren't on the open sea, like if you were stationed at any one of the numerous islands, I guess that was the idea. It was like you could sign up and whatever you want, whenever you want it, they'll just bring it to you. But they stumbled upon him mid-transmission and, you know, he went into salesman mode and he was just throwing left, right, and center everything that he had to try to pawn some shit off on them. Cooking knives, ab crunchers, waist slimmers. You know, it was like you just woke up in the middle of the night, it's past 12 a.m., it's like 4 in the morning, and it's just turned on to just pure infomercials. But if that was a person and they were just on your ship, that's what it was, man. Then he had this paper that caught Nami's eye, and she made the mistake of being like, I'll pay you whatever you want for it. And he was like, boom. That price was ridiculous. Sanji, if there was a brig, he needs to be in it. I know we're all happy-go-lucky, ha-ha, tee-hee, but that is a serious offense, and I think he would have followed through on it. He is that kind of a simp, man. Jesus Christ. Like, he was going to offer up Luffy. Zoro would have covered that fee. He could have offered up Zoro. That would have made more sense. He doesn't like Zoro. Why didn't he do that? I feel like that would have been a less egregious and more in character than that. You know, than him serving up Luffy. And just be like, hey, it's for Nami. I gotta do it. And then just their shenanigans as they ended up, once the guy realized where he was, that he was on a pirate ship and nonetheless on Monkey D. Luffy's ship, who is growing in notoriety, he freaked out and he just ran, leaving behind everything that he had on display. So they got a bunch of free stuff and they just started causing all kinds of chaos. Nami was just excited to get all that paper, quality paper, perfect for maps, just start doing her map making again, you know, and she went in to try to have some time to herself and the boys just kept fucking messing it up. And they came crashing in there and just knocking everything over, making her have to redraw everything. It just, yeah, I get it. I'd be pissed, especially when you wanted that peace and quiet, and then their shenanigans ruin everything you just were working on. And they, like, knowing how much that is important to her and stuff like that, and which is why once Luffy realized what was going on, he apologized, but it was a little too late at that point. But now we also have another, potential fine incurrence here because of the whole situation. So if they disturb her unwanted during these periods, you know, that's another 100,000 they could owe her, which is, again, I would love to know how much this entire crew owes her at the end of the show, man. If she holds true on all of that, I would love to see those numbers. I imagine they are going to be ridiculous. But after that incident, I think it's kind of funny because of that fear, they almost got taken in by that storm. Because Chopper was the only one coherent enough to kind of figure out what's going on and was too afraid to ask her for help. So she had to be alerted on her own after the ship was just losing control. And it's just like this self-imposed danger because of that. Chopper's just adorable, man. And what are those called? They're like water tornadoes. Because I know it's not just a tornado. Water spouts. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't confident. I wasn't confident enough to say that out loud. They almost ran headlong right into one. But we made it through. Nami took charge of the ship, got them around it, got them through it. And once everything was nice and calm, went right back to doing what she was doing. And yeah, through the entire thing, even during the storm, even during anything else, Robin was just like lounging and just was reading her book through all of it, all of the chaos. Anyway, this is a fun set of episodes, man. It was a nice little, after all of the seriousness of the Alabasta arc itself and everything that was going on with Crocodile, I find this immensely refreshing for the time being as we transition into whatever the next arc is. And I know we got another set of episodes, I believe, probably similar to this because it doesn't seem like this is a coherent arc that we're in at the moment. But there is one after the next set of episodes. I think it's episodes 36 through 39, if I remember right. Yes, 36 and 30 through 38, sorry, is a mini arc, and then another mini arc right after that. So we will knock out 33, 34, 35 in the next one. We'll do all of Goat Island in the video after that. And then it looks like there's another arc that's a 5-episode arc. I'm going to try to do that one in one video like we did with the that one arc with the dragon. Whatever, you know what I was talking about, where it was like 6 episodes. We banged that all out in one. We'll try to do that whole thing in one episode as well, one video at least. Which shouldn't be that difficult around this time. I just can't do all of this in one go right now. Things are real busy right now for the channel just in general, but I think by the time we get to that point, it should be a lot smoother. I think a lot of some of the stuff that's really kind of bogging me down this week will be cleared up. That shouldn't be a problem, so I'll be able to do that. If not, I might send that over to one of the editors that helps me out to maybe do that series of videos to help me out with it anyway. But I think I could do that myself, but we'll see. Either way, that's the plan for right now. I know it's probably going to be a drag for some, because I know there's a number of people that want me to just skip the fillers, man. But I just I don't know. This is a show where, one, these things kind of come back around in one way, shape, or form. It's just an adventure, and the adventure is just these little one-offs sometimes too. And I don't know. I've enjoyed all of them so far. Anyway, guys, what do you think of these episodes? What are your thoughts? Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Ben, Share, Your Course, Scott, Robert Onguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Watchtower. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.